provide you a background of myself first. I'm a TAFE graduate. I pursued a diploma of business at Charles Fair Institute campus. I'm also a Curtin graduate from Curtin Mauritius. I've done my degree, a double major in the field of human resource and management. I had the opportunity to perform my 2 internships at Rogers Capital. The employability test indicates that I have a high level of occupational, person, basic, emotional, and ethical literacies. Occupational. My BCom allows me to focalize in both HR and management field. Let's assume that the management field adversely impacted by COVID-19 and there are more prospects in HR. Thus, I smoothly shift my career in HR field, that is called as a contingency plan. Person literacy. I'm well organized, which demonstrates that I show full responsibility towards my studies and willingness to learn. Basic literacy. My presentations and training conducted. My communication and interaction level have potentially enhanced. Also, I've been digitally skilled because I've used digital technologies such as Collab and WebEx to conduct my team meetings. Emotional. Since I've been the team leader in my group work at university, I've developed emotional intelligence. And concerning my ethical, I've never experienced misconduct or any penalties. However, the read theoretical, it's a bit low. Sometimes I took time to react and to solve problems. And to overcome this, I guess that I should be placed in different scenarios where I would be able to make effective decisions. Overall, EYBM was an interesting module, comprises of various activities, as you can see. The Marshmallow Challenge builds up a city comprising office, police station, hospital, bar, school with Lego pieces. Found seminar on unconscious bias more interesting in the module of EYBM, where we had to work on an activity. We had to guess the age, race, and ethnicity of the characters given in an accident scenario. So, to be frank, I almost guessed the personalities wrong. So, this seminar taught me that I should deeply reflect on a person before passing my judgment, and I should not discriminate someone based on their color and age. Otherwise, I would be biased while taking decisions. So yes, while forming the groups, I made good friends, like new friends with whom I never talked or work also. So yeah, it was a good experience. Reflecting on my university life, I've rightly chosen my degree because in my 3 years of learning, I've been deeply integrated in the HR and management field, and I'm eager to put my gained knowledge into practice. Most importantly, I've gained a palette of skills at Curtin, and I would like to elaborate on one of my core skills, which is agreeableness. Teamwork was a common activity during my university life, which led me towards cooperation rather than to compete with my team members. As a result, good quality projects would be delivered along with the collective hard work and collaborations of the team, which would be definitely prosperous for a company. Concerning my further education, I will elaborate it on the career plan diagram. My university time. Words are not enough to describe my precious moments that I've spent with my friends and lecturers. Being a part of Curtin has been a life-changing journey for me. It still amazes me to see how much I've grown. From this little young girl who stepped into Charles Fair for the first time. Coming to the career plan section, my Become Human Resource and Management provides me two options that are the Human Resource Department and the Corporate Administration Department, in which I can potentially start my career. To have a broad view, I've designed my own career plan in order to have a clear direction of where I would like to see myself in 5 to 10 years. Reflecting on my career plan diagram, in 2021, I aim to join the HR department as a HR officer or the CA department as a junior corporate administrator. I strongly believe that pursuing a master would be an additional bonus in my career that would enable me to attain more opportunities and climb the ladder in the future as well. But for now, I want to gain working experiences because pursuing a master is purely about application based on the working environment experiences. After 3 years, I aim to become a HR executive in the HR department, and regarding CA department, I aim to become a senior corporate administrator. After 4 to 5 years, I would perform at an excellent level to be the HR manager in the HR department and team leader in the CA department. Then, I aim to become a HR consultant or senior manager after 5 years. It depends whether I would be in HR or CA department. Indeed, by being committed and exerting my hard work and dedication in my assigned role. To secure my career path, I prefer to use LinkedIn to build up a strong network with my connections. LinkedIn is a powerful platform for me since I always keep my LinkedIn up to date by posting photos, videos, discussing on topics such as agility, motivation, mental health balance, teamwork, etc. As a result, my target companies would be easily attracted towards me to contact me for job opportunities and interviews. And I will keep listening to my leader, Roshan Natu, and definitely reflect on his words to make the best decisions on my career.
Advantage of its global business facilities.
Finally, a message for my future self. Referring to my career plan diagram, I might be a HR executive or a senior corporate administrator in 5 years. We never know, I might start a family and deal with work responsibilities at the same time. So I demand. What I have said about Curtin is that it potentially pushed me to grow. It's like I've become another person who is always willing to think outside the box, to voice out my opinions openly and to take risks. And yes, at Curtin, you don't have the chance to stay shy, because the lecturers are always motivating us to participate in events and to communicate in front of the class. And I have a piece of advice for me. The journey was tough, many ups and downs. For sure, life might be hard sometimes, but trust the future, because where you have reached, you have achieved a lot. Trust me, so don't give up. And I would like to say something in Creole, which my grandpa always told me since a young age. Si tu peine à volonté de te même, jamais tu pourras réaliser te ban rêve.